Hey, yo, how's it going? How's it going? Let's see if we can get back home here. Let's go check old YouTube. All right, good on ScrewTube. Here we go. Let's check old Twitch. Should we get on Twitch? Right. Chat boxes up. Shitty chat boxes up. All right. Let's go. See, we got Greg in there. Showing up in there. Let's get the game fired up. Hey, what's going on? Good evening. That it is. That it is. Good. Awakening. All right, let's see how this goes. First evening stream in a while. That one was hard, man. For some reason, I could not go to sleep this morning. And I didn't go to sleep till I know my wife's alarm, her work alarm went off. I was like, oh man, I'm in trouble. Yeah, so her alarm, I think it goes off like 5 something. So yeah, I just couldn't go to sleep, man. I was like, man, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta stream in the morning. I was like, dude. I was like, man. Yeah. You still got no titanium in there, bro? Yeah. Man, this is interesting.
I dream of it.
So they got stravidium but no titanium? Well, it looks like they're doing another server update. Yeah, and I'm looking at the game update November 20th. 8 hours in 8 hours, so. I want to know why nobody's talking about the buff. I don't remember seeing that in no patch notes. Yeah. What? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh really? Oh man. This is from the guild base. The buggy from the guild base. Um, well, damn. Oh man. Right. That's wild. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, they always said that they can't replace the unique parts, but yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure I got. I'm pretty sure I got a schematic for it. Yeah. Let's see. F5. Yeah, it reminds me I need to. All right. That one's. We go up and left? Yeah, we'll go up and see which you guys know by chance if any of the spice fields are up or which one. No, I just passed that. Yeah, I just passed that 5. It's cool. What's up there, Owl? Hey, good morning. Oh, I have. Same here. I guess that's what you can call it. I think it was my sinuses, man. I think it was that damn sinus infection I had, man. I was just kept me up. Dude, I know I was I was talking to some of my org mates there in the Discord server, and we was talking about the whole Star Citizen launch thing that's getting ready to start here today and whatnot. So he was theory crafting and discussing the politics behind it, and then so it was like it was past like 3:30 or so, man, and I was like, all right, I gotta head to bed. So yeah, and I said I got to bed, man, and I could not go to sleep, man. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, good evening there, Mouse. How you doing? So it feels weird being in the deep desert in the evening time, I guess. Sitting here trying to figure out where the spice, which spice ring is open. What's that? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, did they? Yeah, we no spice. Oh, wait a minute. Man. You guys have no spice in there? That's what I'm looking for now. Oh man. Okay, well that's huh. I'm gonna have to look because I'm flying around here now. Oh man. I know they definitely messed up some stuff with they definitely messed up the whole buffing of the NPCs, man. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go straight east. Yeah, they so from doing the testing stations last night, it's interesting because I mean I remember seeing spice yesterday when we was flying around here in the DD, but well I've seen quite a few medium spice blows. Had to keep an eye on it because there's one medium down here. You mean they oh yeah, NPC's got a crazy boost, man. Not just I would say, I mean, you could definitely notice it with the melee guys and even the heavies. But they dash more. They're blocking more, and their HP got buffed. Yeah, I just went through where am I at now? I am I5. Yeah. No. I'm heading to yeah, let me swing back because I think I'm pretty sure we just flew by that one. Yeah, the Dodge. All right, so F1 no go, huh? Oh, I did see F1. Did I? No, wait. Yeah, I went. Which way did I go? Went up to I4. All right, we're up here. Where we at? I'm getting this. I'm getting all right, I6. So we're in I6 now. Let's head west real quick and double check because I think I flew by. Yes. So I should be coming up on, I'm checking. All right, there's I-4. So I'm rechecking I-4 because I'm pretty sure I flew by it and was like, nah, it's not up. No, it's dead. All right, so now let's go I-7 here. All right, we'll go check I-7. And I'll check H9. Yeah, I did not see in the patch notes, and I mean, I kind of skimmed over them and stuff, but I don't remember seeing no buff on the NPCs and whatnot. I don't even really get why they would do that, but because I mean, they weren't they weren't that easy to begin with, so I don't know what the reasoning was behind it. So was it, are you talking about flower sand or? Oh, okay. So I-7 is not up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him being upset about some stuff because it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me as far as why would they, why would they put in a stealth buff or whatever, and then I don't know. Said I'm not plugged into like the community chat and all that and whatnot. So I don't know if this was talked about in the community hub where they're saying, oh, the NPCs, they're too easy, but I just don't get it. Because they are significantly tougher to take out now. Yeah. Man. Okay, so that spice and the spice field is not up either. So either, yeah, that one's not. Uh, yeah, I flew up that way. Yeah, I mean, I'm tracking them talking the what you call it? Oh, what was they talking about? The arrow doesn't have any titanium on it, and but I think the large, we just kind of scoped out, and it looks like the large spice fields are gone, or I mean, they're not. None of them on, so I'm double checking now. We're H9. We're on. Oh wow. Well, I guess my double streaming may not be a. It may have came just at the right time. Cause going in, I mean, I won't be streaming Star Citizen for too long. I don't think. But I'm definitely looking at grabbing another game and starting up another game series. Dude, that is crazy. Yeah, it's something definitely going on because Nishta and Salty were in the rift, and they were down in the rift gathering the crystals down there, and they hit like a piece of like a rock or one of those metal scrap metal nodes, and it flipped the buggy, and they wind up in the map or in the ground, flipped somewhere in the ground. So they was able to get out, but they couldn't get the buggy unstuck. So the buggy is stuck, and that one, it kind of sucks because it's MK6, which we know they'll replace it, but they won't replace any of the unique parts. So you know, the cut array, the boot, and the bloodshot engine. I was like, man, I'm like, yeah, that does suck. So let's see where we at now. We're on H. Why does it keep saying H9? Can't be an H9.
Sector weather alert.
Hold up, I just passed G6. Is it going west to east? Let's see where we at here.
Sector weather alert.
G5.
Storm is approaching.
Let me check this one again. Zero. Oh no, west.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, there's it. Yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to finish up that plastinium. So whatever stravidium was left over there, and the titanium there.
Sector weather. A large sandstorm.
All right. And is this thing on? Let me see. No, that's not.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Look, you're saying 2 minutes. I don't even see the storm. Well, there it is. No, I'm good. I'm like on the north edge of it. So I just went and checked and there's your storm. Yeah, so I'm going back to F1 to check F1, but that's weird because I rechecked all of them there, but
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
yeah. 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 Oh, we don't even have a party going yet. My kid. Getting a little close. I mean, in the PvP portion, I'm seeing, spice sand and stuff. I haven't really looked. I'm gonna keep an eye out on the PvE side to see if there's any spice out here. But G3 or G3, so we still gotta head a little southwest. Where did you try doing the 4 times compacting in the same spot? Oh, really? Yeah, and in the thick parts, it works pretty good. In the concentrated. Yeah. Man. Is that sandworm still going after that guy's base? All right, well, let's head north. Well, F1. So double checked and confirmed F1 is not on. Yeah, I just double checked F5 again too. I just flew by it again. So I'm heading out to back to I2. Yeah, I mean it could be. And yeah, I would have seen the spice bloom come up for that one, especially as you kind of flying around looking for it. But yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Yeah, you guys might hear me get pretty nasally here in the next day or two. For sure, cause man, hey Mouse, do you stream on Twitch at also, or do you just stream on YouTube? All right, gotcha. I don't want to get that. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Yeah, I got it. You guys hitting Misa to real? Maybe not. So I was talking to somebody about the same thing because I was like, yeah, just my engagement on Twitch is not as not where I would like it to be. I mean, it's definitely not the like YouTube and the YouTube algorithm and stuff. But so somebody had said to me, and I don't know, this is just I guess a theory that they don't push your content the way they do on YouTube with Twitch unless you're doing the affiliate. It was like, yeah, if you're affiliate, you kind of get moved up. Oh, you get moved up the list there. So yeah. So I was like, huh. I mean, I don't know if that's how true that is, but it did kind of make a little sense when he was saying it, because I did notice on YouTube and the algorithm and your stuff comes up to viewers, and so they kind of made some sense when they were saying it. Wait, did you said oh, you did? All right, I just yeah, I seen it pop up. Oh, okay, I haven't seen the invite. Okay, got it now. Yeah, that was that's my biggest thing is the because I mean I get the emails and the little when I go to the creator dashboard, and now it seems like I got to be careful on what I click on because it's like monetization here, monetization there, and because like I changed one of the things on Twitch as far as like being able to. Well, the first one I clicked on the wrong one. I clicked on because for people to chat on the Twitch, my chat was just completely open. Like, hey, there was no chat message or whatever, or pre-message or nothing like that. And but I know, I noticed a lot of times that you get the guys that kind of hit you up on Discord or want you to add them to Discord or whatever and whatnot. So I was like, well, I can go in and do a follow. So in order for you to be able to chat in the Twitch stream, that you have to be a you have to follow beforehand. So before I didn't have that on, but so I did put that on. But yeah, that kind of prompted me to ask about the whole thing. So that's when somebody was like, well, like Twitch, they'll suppress your stuff more so unless you're an affiliate or member and all that other stuff there. So I was like, but I feel the same way with the commercials and everything like that, the ads. I don't know. I might have to cave on it because it's the what is it? The wife is then she wants me to do it because obviously it's like putting in a lot of time and stuff, and I'm like, man, it's not really like I don't think she understands like as far as like it's not. I mean, I don't even know how much it is, but I can't imagine it being that much of a revenue streaming on Twitch when you have the affiliate stuff on and whatnot. But I don't know, she's heavily advocating for me to do it, so I don't know. I might do it and give it a go for a minute. I mean, the only reason I started streaming back on Twitch was because of the Observer set, and then now you got Star Citizen doing the same thing. So we'll see. Yeah, now we're on I-6. Check the I-4, so I-7. Yeah, I don't think these spice fields are up, man. All right, back over to I-7, and none of them, I've even landed on some of them that look dark, like maybe, nah, they're not. I-7 is definitely not up. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll definitely keep an eye on it. When I do it and stuff, and kind of see. Like I know I'll do the like one of the things was like doing the least amount of commercials or whatever or ads, because I know I seen that one where it was like you can do it for like X amount of minutes, an hour or whatever. So. I mean, I never looked into like how much you can actually make from it or whatever. To me, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I have like Prime and stuff, the Amazon Prime stuff, so I don't even know if that reduces the ads and whatnot. So where we at now? We are gotta go east. One. All right, that's the last one here. So I'm back over at H9, and yeah, none of those spice fields are up, man. Nope, they're not up. Nope, none of them were bubbling. And this time for sure, one of them would have either been bubbling or one of them would have been, I would have came up on the spice flow. So definitely. Yeah. Well, yeah, the ones I landed on, I didn't get the prompt, gather spice sand, gather sand by, Oh, really? Yeah, yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. Dude, I don't know. Something's going on with this patch. This patch rollout on what is it? Tuesday, Monday. It's just been plagued with issues, man. Just like, and it's, I wouldn't say like total game breaking ones, but there's enough of significant of little issues here and there, that, even with like Fenn, when he logged in and he couldn't access his inventory and stuff, and yeah, that's, yeah, we was just talking about that, man. It's insane how they buffed him, dude. We ran the testing stations yesterday, and yeah, they're definitely buffed the hell out of those dudes, man. All of them, man. But especially more so the heavy guys and the melee guys. Even when you're spiced up, you can even tell, man, because that's how I noticed. That's how I noticed it for sure. I was spiced up, and I usually like stand by the door when the wave comes in, right? And I'll do a crippling strike and do a slow blade on the melee guy. And man, you have to slow blade them at least twice now, man. The heavies, you got to slow blade them. Yeah, so you got even the down state. A lot of them don't go down anymore. Like they don't die immediately. They go down, and they're on the down state. Now you got to make sure you finish them off and stuff. And I seen that in the patch notes to where they said, hey, if they're in a down state and they heal, they'll heal up to 30%. And I wonder if that's a medium over there. I'm gonna go check. Yeah, definitely. It's got quite a bit of little bugs here and there. I'm seeing a spice room go off. I think that might be a medium, but I'm just gonna check here. Am I going towards G5? This could be a G5 one then. Or F5, or I don't think that's. I mean, I'm seeing mediums. There's plenty of mediums out. Yeah, the grappling. I mean, they straight up will block the grappling stun. They'll block even the crippling strike. If if two people are hitting the same guy, like the melee dudes or the heavy dudes at the same time, even that's kind of like broken, man. So I think that's a medium. Yeah, that's a medium. And it does make it a little difficult to play it, because yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of those. I'm just gonna grab all of this stuff. Yeah, so I'd say it's official, man. There's no large spice fields going on right now. Were you able to do those gun parts and stuff yesterday to get that closed out? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, spice infused aluminum. Ooh. Oh yeah. There's a chest on the east side of the entranceway. There's like a sniper and one melee dude. Yeah. And then yeah, and then there's yep. Yeah, the one on top of the tower. There's the one by the landing pad there on the, what is it? The west side of the entrance. You know, there's a little camp to the left of it. There's a landing pad. There's a chest there. And then the back side of the worm, left and right side, those two camps have two chests, and then in the middle, left side and right side of the deal, there's some chests there. I forget exactly where they are, and then obviously inside. Yeah, and I totally agree with you, man. I don't think they should have messed around with the nerfing and buffing and all that stuff. They should have just waited at least until they did their major patch and stuff. That's, you know, and then try to do a balance and stuff, man. I don't think them doing that. Oh, somebody built right here in front of me. Look at that. So yeah, up here it is busy in our server and stuff, especially with a lot of new guilds. But like I said, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for them to do what they did. So the question now is, do I go over here and try to grab some strat? Might go grab some strat. Got to do something to stay busy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab some strontium, grab some titanium real quick. Let's see, make sure I got enough fuel on me. I think the fuel is in here. Can I put all that stuff in there? Oh, I think I just put the wrong stuff in there. See, heavy darts. What did I just put in here? This one I was supposed to put this stuff in? I think it was this stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's get the spice in here, get this stuff all in here. Oh, okay, I did take some. Oh, you guys got a storm over there? Oh. All right, let's make sure. All right, I gotta remember to. This thing changed out. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, oh man, sometimes it's just like you'd want to be in the developers' brains and kind of just like what were they thinking? Because some of the stuff definitely doesn't make a lot of sense on what they were doing. So I gotta definitely remember to switch out this engine. I need the MK6. I need the MK6 engine because this thing is a little bit too slow. Hopefully they didn't. Oh, look at this guy. He doesn't have no rockets. Oh, he's coming after me. All right. Guess we're gonna PvP. I didn't bring enough stuff, but yeah, I got something on me. Let's see here. Do you have my? Oh, that's sliding. Oh, okay. I thought we was about to fight. I thought we was about to fight. Oh, did they? So I usually still try to keep a little bit of weapons on me there when I come in, and I thought this guy was like trying to ram me into while I was driving across. All right, what we got here? Arcos. And which one is it? The E8? Oh, really? I don't know which one I found in there yesterday. I know we did it, but yeah, sometimes you'll, I don't know, between the loopholes kind of weird because sometimes you'll just get them over and over and over, same ones. You know, I've noticed that too. That's what I was telling Nishta about the having to replace the buggy, the unique parts on the buggy. And I was like, I wouldn't sweat it because we got a whole bunch of those parts. Yeah, it's funny you were saying about Harkonnens trying to take your control point. What they've been doing on ours, they have a couple of the guilds, at least one for sure, that yeah, I see this guy coming around here. One for sure that what they'll do is they have a Harkonnen in their they have a Harko in their guild, and what they're doing is they're flipping them, so when we get it, you know, the Atreides gets the at least when we take a control point, our guild, and they'll flip it to Harko, you know, Atreides takes the control point, they'll flip it to Harko and then flip it right back to Atreides. So yeah, so it's like, okay, yeah, they definitely got someone in their guild that's Harkonnen that will flip it for them. To the other guy. I have to stay on my P's and Q's because I seen him flying over there on the other side, so I don't know if he's out here just going for some stuff or... Wish I'd have had more than just a blade and a teeth, but... You can't free look. Fucking... I don't think there's a control point open over here. Oh, there's the control point right there. Let's see if there's any. See, there's all of them are currently. Yeah, see that one right there. The no idea man. Instead of doing all this nerfing and buffing and stuff, they should have went and reworked the Lanzarat. So they should have made that a little bit more worth doing now. All right, I'm picking up some of these damn. Somebody get up. Hey, oh, Sidge. You said Sidge is your... hold on. Did you say Sidge was your buddy? Yeah. Yeah, I think me and Sidge about to have it out. He's talking a lot of shit, yeah. Where's his base? You know where his base is? Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to think he is. Yeah, I think he's gonna fucking get me. Not yet. Yeah, I might have to go. Yeah, I might have to go get my stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's talking smack in DD chat. Yeah, because he came up on me when I was driving across in the buggy. And he asked, he was, oh, I didn't know you could make it across. And I thought he was trying to ram me. And so I got out, but I might have to take my copter back, leave my buggy out here and get kitted up. Because no, it's just what he's saying. He was like, I got a large chest full of rockets that I haven't used up yet that I need to use up. And he was asking, he asked me if I was hardcore or tradies, and stuff. So yeah, so I think what he's doing is I seen him flying by over here, and I think he's waiting for me to finish my buggy run to grab me when I'm going across. So I think what I'm gonna do is finish gathering, and then yeah, I'm gonna take my copter back and then switch out my gear. Because I think that's what he's doing. He's gonna try to troll to where when I fly back or when I drive back, that he's gonna try to take me out. So I think he's sitting up here somewhere. So we'll tuck this up. Let me see, how much do I have? I don't really need that much. I'd rather take a fight than... All right, we might get ourselves a little fight here. Come on. Thinking that might be his base. Oh man, I just used that hill sword. That's funny because I just got that hill sword myself. Well, I had it for a while. I used up the blueprint and was using it here earlier this week or late last week when I was kind of respecting my dude. See if I brought my rocket pods and stuff with me. Actually, let's do... Risk not some of that. Now, we'll run the pincushion forged. It's just that I don't have a... I didn't bring... Did I bring... Bring missiles. I don't think I know. Rockets, but not. Damn. I did not bring. I do right here, missiles. We got some missiles. All right, we got where's the repair tool? Where's my shotgun at? Okay, I took my shotgun somewhere. Where did I put my shotgun? I have it on me? Oh, I do have it on me. Dang, dude. That's why. That's why. All right, we got each way. All right, get here. Let's drop this stuff off real quick. Go F this dude up. Let me detach some rockets on there. Should repair this, but it's all right. All right, that works. Gotta do a quick test fire, make sure that worked. There he is. I see you. Yeah. Let me turn up the game so I can hear this dude. Yeah, he's definitely waiting for me. Man, Nah, I think he was flying around here because I seen him. He's still lurking around Strat Island. Yeah, he's waiting for me to. Yeah. What he's doing is he's waiting for me to jump back in the buggy to make that run back. That's what I think he's doing. Yeah. So if he pops his head out, I don't know what he's in, but. Yeah, well, I got my rockets on my copter now, so I'm waiting for him. I should have just went and clapped him when when I seen him, because he did turn. I don't know if that was him, so I didn't want to go at, I was waiting for, him to take some action. But I think he was kind of keeping his distance, so I think he's definitely waiting. Yeah, he is. I mean, that's what I did is I got in my copter and pulled out the ancient way to see if he was going to come and follow, but he didn't. So this makes me think that's him. So that's the question. Do I go down there and try to make this run, which I know this little punk ass is going to try to take me out, or because I don't think I'll be able to get out in time to hit him with my rockets, especially with the whole lock on. But and him, that's him. All right, let's. Yeah, that's Sidge. And this guy's trying to call. He's in deep desert chat talk about it. Somebody shooting at me. Let's get him. I guess he doesn't. That dude, he needs help. Oh, is that Kukris? That's the guy that was that's funny. Yeah. He knows what he was doing. Yeah, yeah. Oh, my bad. Yeah, he knows. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, I was shooting at him. Because I'm telling you, he was lurking. He was sitting there lurking, waiting for me to get in my. We got an action in Corona. Oh, what a bitch. Oh, he's got to get his little buddies. I'm gonna let him keep guessing. Oh, watch. Oh, hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mess with him. Hold on. I'm gonna ask him, is he you hardcore or Atreides? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with him now. Let me see. Deep desert. Watch this. Can't spell for shit this morning. This is. I'm about to so troll this dude. Watch this. It's funny. Yeah. Hey, I'm just talking. I'm peaceful, man. But I just know what he was trying to do. That was all. That's too funny. All right, let me get back to what I was doing. Who is this? Is that Kuriskal? Is that the guy's dude that the base that what's that Kuriskal? Whatever that guy's name is. That the guy's base that we deleted? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so we wound up going back and deleting his base. So he knows my name because he should have looked at his the log. He's seen that I freaking deleted his base. Yeah, we tried. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. He should have been. He shouldn't have been talking smack, man. Yeah. What's he talking about? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Wait for the storm then. That's too funny. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was definitely trying to be slick, but I don't feel like him kind of messing around too much. And I've been contemplating that. I was just kind of trolling him. Especially, it was funny because the first thing that he was talking about, that Boomer and whoever he was saying, those were the griefers. That's like when I first came into the DD. Those guys were here, and allegedly they went into whatchamacallit, they went to Harmony, so they say, but I don't think they did. Because to me, I don't think they were. All they were doing was going after farmers and stuff like that. They kind of was PvPing each other, but they weren't really doing much. So I'm just gonna go see if I go with my carrier here. Actually, hold on. Let me grab my copter just in case. Whoa. I just want to see if he's gonna attack a lone carrier. I just want to make sure. See if he's gonna, because I see him coming over here.
Who goes there? Name yourself. Who is this? Missile lock. Oh shit. There's your I come in peace, my friend, comrades, my comrade, hold on, don't do it, don't you do it, don't you do it, my friend, don't you, oh shit. I don't know, was that you shooting at? No, I'm at, wait, who the fuck is this? No, I'm, oh, it is one line. Hello.
So that was you, huh?
Yes, I'm here, I've come. I've come. That was nice. I like that. Oh, don't be scared. Oh, look at you. That was nice. Come on. Let's keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure off.
Yeah,
Look at
I
me.
got
I'm
you.
crippled. Ow. No, none of that. None of that. We don't do that. We have honor. This ain't what you want.
Oh,
Hold on. Oh shit.
nice, 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 nice.
Wait, did you attack my buddy?
Did I what? Did I what?
Was that you? Did you attack my buddy?
Did I took your buddy? What are you, his mama?
Oh. Okay. 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 All right. I just gave you a mercy.
Oh, nice, 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 nice. Hey, you got me. I give it to him. Let's see here. Yeah. What's up? Your best armor? Oh, he's destroying the carrier. Yeah, hold on. Say again now? You said what? Let me turn the game down. Well, armor, if you're doing ranged, I would say probably heavy, so you can tank the darts. Maybe 3 heavy, 2 lights. I would go heavy chest, heavy chest and heavy chest, heavy pants, and the gloves probably for your shield. So go with like power harness. Yeah, power. And yeah, and then what you call it? What is it? The circuit gauntlets. Your circuit gauntlets for your. Let me get yeah, so power harness and let me see where's the house. Yeah. Then like whatever heavy was it bulwark or yeah, bulwark or executioner heavy. Yeah, you should be able to be good with that one. Yeah. Yeah, circuit gauntlets and then like a bulwark legs. And then maybe pincushion boots and what you call it? You know, yeah, pincushion boots and helmet. I should give you a decent what you call it. Let me see, where's my recovery tool? That is sex. Did he not destroy the whole carrier? I guess he didn't destroy the whole carrier. My carrier. Because I flew my carrier out to, yeah. Flew my carrier out to see if he was going to attack the carrier or not and stuff. And then I don't know if that was, who was that? Hold on, let me see who that was, man. That was, Who cries? Cool cries. Yeah. Cool cries. But yeah, it's not letting me recover that. So he must have not taken, huh? Yeah, which he didn't. So I guess it. Yeah, I'll need to get some more metal. Damn it. Let's do some metal. Scrap metal. Yeah. Which now I know what he's doing because he's gonna wait for me to come back to repair it. Yup. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see. We'll see. I keep forgetting I got the rockets on. I'm so used to hitting the booster. At least that's him right there too. For sure. That's exactly what he did. Ooh, shit, he fucking destroyed me already. All right. Yeah. We gonna do this again? Oh, he's got his buddy over there. Oh, you need two, huh? Oh, so y'all can't even 1v1, huh? He already had me.
I already defeated you. Easy.
Oh, look at you. 2v1, huh? Okay, I got you. All right. All right. That was fun. Figured it would take two of them. That's why I didn't want to give him the satisfaction, because they don't never do like a 1v1. The 1v1 was cool. But the two of them, yeah. Mm. You win some and you lose some. Damn, did that repair? How did that? Yeah, that's kind of weird. What's that? Yeah, the circuit gauntlets are heavy, yeah. And then if you don't have some of the gear, just let me know which one you're looking for. Like, yeah, the power harness is heavy, the circuit gauntlets are heavy, and then you can go with like either the forged You find a forged helmet. So the forged is a heavy, but it also gives you fire resistance. So yeah, yep. The forged are heavy pieces. So if you do like forged pants, like I wear forged pants. Well, not I'm sorry. Forged is light. Light gives you the forge gives you fire resistance. The pin cushions give you a little bit better stamina regen and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so you could use the forged boots. Yeah. Yep. I mean, the execution is fine. You just gotta the best way I can describe it is like once you kind of get in there and start fighting with NPCs and whatnot, kind of see what works. You know, if you're running, you know, because if you're doing a ranged, you're gonna want to tank more, right? So because you're not gonna be running your shield. Yeah. Then yeah, so if you're gonna do that, then I would probably just go all heavy then. Yep. Then I would just go with all heavy because that allows you because you know anytime you're shooting, you're what you call it. Right. So you need to tank, you know, you'll need to tank most of the shots and then only go for yeah. Hey, how you doing? You said a what? Yeah, and the bulwark helmet. Oh, I got a helmet and stuff. See these. Repair that. Oh, he pushed the carrier out into the sand. Okay. Uh, well, so wind up getting into some PV. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it was Sidge. Is that his name? Sigental? Yeah, Sidge and whatchamacallit? Kukri or whatever. Nah. So Sidge, like, so it all started. Yeah. The guy that we deleted his base. Yeah, so him. Well, it was Sidge first, right? So I was going for strat with the buggy from my base, and he kind of like buzzed me with his copter, right? So I was like, I say, oh, he's gonna try to like ram me or whatever to keep me from getting to the island and whatnot. So that's what I thought. But then he was like, hey, who is, I didn't know you could take your carrier or you can make that run with the buggy, right? So I was like, yeah, but not, yeah. So I was like, yeah, but not titanium or whatever. So I just had a feeling, but then he in chat in the deep desert chat, he said that he had a box full of rockets and he hadn't used them in a while. So I was like, okay. Well, I'm like, all right, I see what he's doing. So what he was doing was waiting for me to fill my buggy up and come back across, right? So when I come back across, he was going to take me out. So I parked the buggy, like I tucked the buggy away, got in my copter, went back to my base and threw the rockets on my copter, right? And so then I flew back over to Strat Island and was like flying and everything. And he was basically lurking around, waiting for the buggy to come out. So as he was coming like kind of a little bit towards me, I started shooting rockets at him, right? And whatnot. So he was like, oh, who's shooting at me? Like trying to act all innocent. Like I like didn't know what he was doing, right? So then I was like, okay, let me and so at that point I didn't say anything as far as like me hitting him. I was just kind of trolling him in chat. It was like, oh man, because he was saying he was gonna call what was the other two griefers, Boomer, and somebody else. So I was like, who's the dudes you were calling out for or whatever, right? So anyways, so now I was like, okay, let me go grab my my copter, my carrier, because I was gonna use the carrier to bring the buggy back, but then that Kukri or whatever that guy's name is, he showed up and he was like, who goes? Yeah, Kukaris or whatever. He was like, who goes there? So he's like in proximity voice, So me and him start going at it and PvPing, and I almost got him down. I stunned him, but I had my fucking long sword with me. So he wound up getting the best of me. He got me down once. I recovered. He's kind of talking shit and stuff, and he was just kind of going back and forth. And so he winds up getting me down. So this time I come back in my copter and stuff, and this time it was Sidge and him. So it's basically 2v1. So I'm like, all right, screw it. So what he's doing is he didn't fully destroy the carrier. He just kind of got it sitting there. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I just recovered it. Yeah. So it's like, I'm not gonna keep going back, especially when it's like 2v1. And then of course he's like, oh, if you want a PvP, you can just ask. And I'm like, hey, whatever, man. I know how those guys operate, man. So yeah. So it's all good. It's part of the game. Yeah. So I'll come back. I mean, if they see the buggy, then that's one thing. But I don't think they've seen the buggy. But yeah, they're going after the carrier. Well, the carrier's already freaking toast and stuff. I heard him smacking the carrier pretty good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll come and get it. Ah, it's fun, man. I'm not gonna. You know, that's the thing. You know, if they were, I guess if they were, you know, chill dudes or whatever, you know, I don't mind the PvP and stuff, and we can, you know, keep going back and forth and, you know, and all that. But because they're kind of like griefers and stuff for the most part, or their rep is being griefers, that I'm not going to give them the gameplay. But that's fine. It's not like I'm. What's that? Oh, Sige and Kukurus? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do an alt account for that, but I mean, that's a strategy, you know. It's, yeah. No, yeah, no, you can definitely, it's definitely doable. Yeah. You know, it's yeah, yeah, I know. It's funny though that the first thing he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to call Boomer and these guys," and I'm like, "Dude, seriously? Like, that's a, it's a little, you know, pardon my French, but that's a bitch move right there in my book." Yeah. Look back. Ooh, yeah, I don't have any fuel on me, do I? Don't. What you getting ready to get into? Like I said, man, I'm not trying to give him the satisfaction, you know. Say what? You were breaking up. Uh, I'm sure they got a base somewhere. It's not in the. It's not in the PvP, or I haven't seen. No, no, they didn't. They didn't build a base out there. Yeah, There's one base actually right in front of mine. So somebody built there the other day. I didn't see it there last night. So, or last. Oh yeah, he was definitely watching. He's because he came and you know, like I said, he was in his copter. Um, you know, so I was like I said, man, my spidey senses was going off. I was like, oh, this dude is getting ready to, you know, ram me or something like that, you know, and whatnot on the sand there. But then he kind of just said, um, you know, he was like, oh, I didn't know you could make the run or whatever. And I'm like, yeah. But then when I seen his name, I kind of like, okay, I know he's kind of like, he's a little iffy. You know, he's been quiet, but I think he's been quiet mostly because the other griefers hadn't been in here and stuff. So yeah, he hadn't had his buddies and stuff, which kind of confirms my intuition, because that's the first thing he said. He's got to call his buddies back. I'm like, dude, it's like so childish. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I mean, he had basically the same kind of loadout. The only thing that got me at the beginning was because I had that heavy sword, so I did get some hits on him and stuff. But oh, did I just say cancel? Didn't know you could do that. But yeah, he that heavy sword in PvP is not recommended, because you know players are a lot faster with dodging the slow blade. I need to go repair my stuff anyways, because my shield and all that Hosman shield and stuff is like damn near broken. What's that? Say what? Say that again. Okay. No. Yeah. Did yeah. Didn't bring the bill to. I have salvage metal on me. Yeah, still. Yeah, he was on earlier. Are you building a carrier? Ah. Oh, did I? uh, let's see here. Let's drop this stuff in here. You got the carrier. You didn't make a boost module for it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be like, I mean, anywhere in the DD, it's pretty much anywhere there, but I have not come across one, to be honest with you. Yeah, the large spice fields were broken too, man. There were none up, man. Me and Greg went looking for them. I think I flew the whole desert twice at least, double checking to make sure, and they were not. Yeah, they were not up. Yeah. Yeah. But maybe I kind of need aluminum though, man. Do I even have any aluminum left in here? No, I might have to do an aluminum run here. 206. Yeah. Just a little bit of strat. Man, I got a dang on physical therapy appointment later. Go out there and get tortured. Oh, man. They looking into it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess hopefully they'll fix it with the next patch update. What's that? Oh, is he? Okay, good for him. yeah, I wouldn't engage in it and stuff because like I said, that's just kind of their kind of gameplay, I guess, you know. Part of the game. You gotta kill. They weren't such trolls, I would have definitely like, you know, hit them up and like, hey, you know, let's do some PvP and, you know, get better at it and stuff. But I said it's just because they're kind of trolls, it was like, I don't really want to, yeah, I, you know, didn't really want to mess with them and stuff. Like toxic people like that. So, I mean, I don't even mind the 2v1, to be honest with you. I just wouldn't brag about it. You know, it's like, well, you know, you had one sniping, one shooting rockets and stuff. And, you know, so it's like, okay, you want to call that a W, you know, sure, it's a W. But it is what it is. I'm not going to lose any sleep about it. I'll just wait for him to finish. You know, either the storm is going to take out the carrier or... Yeah. Because I don't even think... Let me see. Can you recall it back here? I don't think you can, but... Oh, yeah. You can recover it. All right. So it's recoverable. On the crawler? Oh, man. Ah. All right, so I'm sorry, I was reading chat. Say again. Yeah, that's funny, man. Nah, I don't know if I would turn to the dark side, man. I mean, yeah, I don't mind the PvP. You know, if somebody was like, hey, let's PvP or whatever, you know, then, you know, like I said, it's part of the game and stuff, but just like I didn't go back over there. It's all right, Mouse. Oh, we'll catch you. We'll catch you on the flip side. But yeah, no, I don't think I gotta go repair this crap. No, two is two treads, left side, right side. Yep. Repair that. That seems like it's out. Oh man, my young Sparky is almost done. Oh. Yeah, I mean, in some parts, yeah, because then you kind of you stop, you know, asking questions and you shoot first and then ask questions. But you know, I mean, for the most part, man, the server here has been pretty chill. Granted, I haven't played in this time where you know you got more people on and stuff, but I think for the most part, I know you had like the guy Kukaris and Sige. Sige has been on for a minute, but he's pretty much chilled out since most of the other griefers kind of left and stuff. So I really haven't seen him on or too much, you know, talking smack in the DD. But for the most part, like even like that guy Kukaris and stuff, like last week we deleted his base and stuff, but we didn't. I know he was in Deep Desert talking or whatever, or said something, but nobody really said anything to him. And So yeah, we just kind of left it at that. Let's see, fill containers. But yeah, it's part of the game. That shell burst. I didn't have my drill shot with me either. Let's see, where's my drill shot? Because I noticed that earlier. Are you looking for any more other schematics or they're oh? So you need schematics for the crawler? Okay. Oh, is it? Okay. The compactor. So I got an engine. I got a Sandcrawler MK6 engine, a regular one. If you, oh, you didn't. All right. I was about to say. I guess I should have said something because I think I even have the carrier wings, unless I sold them. Oh. All right. Carrier's ready. You need what? Hold on. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I don't have that one either. Cause shit, that's the one I grabbed from the base, the carrier boost module. Yeah, yeah, I have the crawler engine too. Yeah, but if he's gonna make it, I know I have a schematic. If you want the schematic, I can go get it. Okay. With the rocket pods for your assault or your scout. All right, so I'm shooting over to Arakean to grab that the schematic stuff. So I know I got quite a bit of those schematics. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I have access to your base. Yeah, I've been in your base. Remember? Two. It said two more weeks of Dune, then rip Funcom till chapter 3 or 2. Spicing. Yeah, I mean, it's not really much to do currently. I mean, if you made it to end game and have been in the end game, I mean, I've been in game what, over a month now. So it does kind of get repetitive, you know. That's why I was kind of doing a lot of the solo crawling and solo station clearing, because yeah, because I mean, you could do it, you know, with a team of 2, team of 3 or whatever. So yeah, it's not really much there, man. Like tonight I'm starting to stream Star Citizen for a bit. Probably do that for a few weeks and get back into SC for a while and then move on to some other games. So I got some games on the back burner that I'm gonna be streaming. I just haven't. Aretherite crystals. That's in the, yeah, in the rift. Yeah, you got to get those in the rift.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw, Solar?
All right, let's see here. Bloodshot bug engine. Oh, I actually need the other. All right, so there's this crawler engine. All right, you got a crawler engine, and then what else did you need from the crawler? Let's see. Yeah. It's, nah, I got the engine for it. Because the only other thing that he needs is the well, he can't get the he has to buy those off the Landsrad. You know, the the treads, right? Yeah. So yeah, I got the schematic for the crawler, and then bloodshot buggy engine 6. I need that one for buggy. All right. Actually, I probably. Yeah, the spice. I mean, you can get. I mean, hey, you can get a lot of spice depending on your servers. If your server is chill and you can just kind of run out there and grab spice whenever you want, then yeah, you can definitely get that quite a bit. So, question is do I need? Let's go over here. I'll do it over this way. And you say you're heading back over to the guild base? Uh, oh, okay. Oh, I was about to say, I don't even know. Here, Phoenix. Invite the party. Oh, you gonna send them? I just sent Phoenix one. Here, I just sent you one too. Or did you already? Here, I got. Okay, I got you. I just went on yours. Well, I was in Overland, so I don't. Sometimes that when you're doing a party, if we're all in Haga, then I would say just redo the party in Haga. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can. Are you in the you in Haga? Yeah, we can meet at the guild. Yeah. Man. Oh man, the wife hitting me up now. Where's the buggy? Where are you at? Oh, I guess I need to learn it. Oh, somebody already made a bloodshot buggy. Here you go. I'm gonna drop that blueprint. Let's see, extra. There you go. Yeah, I can grab some from. Yep, I'm gonna grab some here. Give me a sec. Oh, did you unlock the crawler for Nishta? The Phoenix? Yeah, yeah. It was oh, excuse me. Oh man. All right, bringing those capacitors. Oh man. Yeah, because I think it was yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. We was trying to use the crawler, and he was like, "Oh, he didn't unlock the crawler." It was either yesterday or the day before yesterday. All right. Where you want me to put the capacitors? I have no idea where they go. Are they upstairs, downstairs? Oh, this is in the. Yeah. It's down here. See, look, you were getting lost. Isn't it? No, I think it's over here. Wait, nope. No, I think they're over here. It's this box over here. Capacitors and EMF fabricators. Yep, there you go. All right. Yeah, it's in the donkey room. All right. Okay, what's my wife? What's the wife talking about? Yeah, the Landsrat vehicle vendor. Yeah. All right. Let me head back in there. Yeah, that's me taking off. You gotta just check the direction of the storm, but yeah, there's a storm. Looks like it's coming towards us.
Oh shit. I keep forgetting I don't have any fuel on me. I need to make sure I don't do that. Good times. So what games are you looking at playing next there, since you may take a break from Dune? Games are you guys looking at trying to get into? Yeah, if you got the large boot and the MK6 boot and the MK6 cut array, you about to have more than enough crystals to last you for a while. If you fill that thing up, you're gonna have a crap ton of crystals. Yeah, but the crystals are kind of like strat. They're pretty light, so you'll yeah, volume wise you'll have a lot. Yeah, the bigger buggy boot. Hmm. No. So what's the... Oh. Too much to the front. What's he talking about? What's the durability loss there? Okay, let's see. That's not too bad. That's quite a bit. All right. Hmm. No, it didn't. Ah, darts. Oh, you can't. Let's see if these guys are still lurking around here. Oh, wow. We'll see. All right. Seen the worm pop just a second ago, so there that goes. See if we can make this run back. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Let me put the other engine on real quick. Still got that engine on me. Should be a little bit faster getting back. Take this Dravidium right on back. What time we got? Yeah, I still had the buggy parked up there, up top, so I didn't go back to get the buggy, till I figured it was clear, because otherwise they would have came and smacked me up with that one too. But, so I just kind of finished that up real quick, and I'm gonna head on back and get the strat over to the base. What's my fan going off so hard? Too many bugs this week, man. Too many little glitches. So, yep. So recovered the carrier and then, yeah, 15% durability loss. So not the end of the world, I guess. No, you don't have to. Yeah. No, yeah, and they would have just completely destroyed it and stuff. But now with the recovery thing, it's like even your gear, you know, like if you die or whatever and stuff, and I mean you take more damage getting killed with your gear on than the carrier, you know, or your vehicle's losing 50. You just lose 15% of durability, so it's not. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if you'd have lost more than that, then yeah, or the whole thing, then that would have sucked. I would have never taken the carrier out there to grab the buggy had I known that, because I kind of figured they were lurking around and stuff. So down here, shit. All right, let's get down here. This thing elevates so fast. It's just crazy. I have to get some more titanium. Yeah, well, in the rift, man, I usually when I come from mine, so when you start going down, I kind of stay on the upper platform first, and then hit that first the first mine that has the the crystals there outside, you know, I'll grab those and drive through, grab whatever. Then, because then you come out in the bottom, and then I just keep going to the next one, the next one, the next one. I mean, you could, if you took a buggy with you in there, you could use your cut array, but you know, the Kynes cut array to get some of the other spots where you can go in and get your stuff. But I don't know, it'll take more time, because then you got to run back to the buggy and fill it up, because you only get like 2-3 nodes, and so you're better off just using the buggy. There's one little cave part in there too that has a shit ton of crystals in there. A lot. It's just filled with crystals. I think it's by one of the House representatives, if I remember correctly, somewhere in that location. But yeah, you about to have a crap ton of crystals, man. You about to have a lot. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I think I might even still have some Utherite crystals there in one of my chests there. Unless I already cranked them out, but might be the jasmine crystals though. I think it might be jasmine that I still have. Yeah. Where is my drill? I gotta find my drill shot because I keep leaving it. Leaving my drill shot. There's that thing. There it is. It's jasmine crystals that I got there. The wrong key. Empty. Yeah. Yeah, I think if you go around the base and then towards the what is it, the quartermaster, you know, you head up towards where the quartermaster is. I think by the time you get up there and that downship, that shipwreck site, you should be full. Actually, let me make sure I got enough fuel. Do I have enough fuel on me? Yeah. All right, heading back to the DD. All right, man. Yeah, it's like I said, it's definitely a lot when you go into there with the buggy. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. Yeah, this is just they're scattered around, so you can't, you know, if you was able to reach, yeah, if you reach, you know, some of the locations where you kind of, you know, where you have to go into, then yeah. It's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah. You're getting there. Yeah, it keeps you busy. Yeah. Keeps you busy. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Did I? Oh man, I went the wrong side. Oh man, just you have the Bindu Sprint. Yeah. So you just go out there, you know, compact a whole bunch of that stuff, man. When the sort, you know, worm aggroes, Bindu Sprint back over to the And I mean, are you talking about one that's close to the solid ground, or is it like yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's all you got to do. I mean, if you got the compactor 6 and some soft step boots, I mean, you can, as long as it's, yeah, you can, you can land right on it, compact like 4 times, put it in your copter, 4 times, put it in your copter. Then when the worm aggroes, man, just lift off, kind of like you're doing the splice on the DD. If you're doing a medium splice field, you have plenty of time, to get in your copter and take off, as long as it's parked like right there by you. Yeah. I mean, you'll have plenty of time from the time it breaches and stuff. I mean, yeah. So I wouldn't stress that too much. The only thing in Haga, there's a lot of the spice sand that's like on, it's like right on flour, what is it, the drum sand or the quicksand. So, you just got to be careful with those. No. My wife is American. Yeah. No. So, whatchamacallit, I had retired back in 2018. My wife is, she's still active duty. So, yeah, we were, yeah, yep. Yeah, so, we were pretty much done. We bought land and was getting ready to build and all that. And then, yeah, Big Army turned around and said, hey, you guys are going back to Korea, because before I had retired, we were both here on 2 unaccompanied tours. So back in, 2016, 2017. So we both came here unaccompanied. So she came here like one month before me. I was supposed to go to Afghanistan, and so we were getting ready to deploy, and then they kind of just made up the different units and stuff, and they just took different platoons from different companies and batteries. So I wind up getting freed up, and then my branch manager called me and was like, hey, do you want to go to Korea? So we had already prepped, being separated for a year regardless, because I was going to go downrange, she was going to be in Korea, so the kids were going to be with the grandparents and stuff. So so then I was like, yeah, sure, we'll go to Korea. And so we both wind up here. And then when I finished up my tour, I wind up going to Kansas, and then I went ahead and retired. And then we was there for like 3 years. And we were supposed to go to Colorado, and she was going to finish up her time and then do her 20, she would have hit her 20 years and stuff. But yeah, they turned around and was like, nah, you guys are going to, they wanted her to go back to Korea. Yeah. And that was like during COVID and all that shit. So that was like, it was just a big mess. And then with kids being in high school and getting ready to graduate and stuff. So we just kept extending because, stateside, the economy. And then it was like, oh, it's not really, good to, build right now. And then the interest rates went through the roof. It was just all kinds of shit, man. So we just kind of decided to stay here since, it was a little bit better living, and stuff. So, yeah, we decided to stay here. So now we're officially here to 2027, but so we're looking at buying now and stuff. So we'll probably buy some more property and a house, since building is just too it's too iffy to build right now. So, and it's not a good time. So hell, even buying is still kind of crazy. But yeah, so that's where we kind of at now. But All right, so we got all of this stuff back in here. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. How does that work? Does it have to be like in her name since you know she's a Chinese citizen? I take it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a pretty good. Okay. Oh, too big. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Are they pretty big on gardening there too? Like here in Korea, man, they garden everywhere, dude. There could be a little patch of grass in between, like somewhere in the sidewalk. So, you know, yeah, they're gardening. It's,
Sector weather alert. A large
yeah.
sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah. Yeah. You said where were you at in the US before? Oh, okay.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ah. I think that's a large one. No. Where's it? Yeah, just go to visit. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Yeah, I think I mean, you know, we kept looking at, you know, weighing our options and stuff and was like, well, you know, we're better off staying here and, you know, keep saving money and stuff like that. Cause I mean, we would be spending way more money, you know, being stateside. You know, so. Nah. Yeah, and then I mean the government, you know, they offset the cost of living, you know, so it's not, you know, I mean it can get pretty expensive if you out here just splurging and stuff, you know, but if you live within your means or and everything, you'll be fine. Yeah. So, but I do, you know, I do miss the U.S., so I'm definitely ready to get back. It's been, you know, what is it, 5 years? It's been long enough, man. You know, I like to hunt and fish. I mean, we fish here and stuff, play golf, you know, and stuff. But the hunting, the hunting and everything is like, yeah, that kind of, yeah, the hunting is definitely a big one. I didn't bring my motorcycle up here, so I haven't been riding. I mean, I can buy one here, but you know, like it's funny. I didn't even know that till like we've been here like we were here what 3 4 years when I realized that you can't drive motorcycles on the highway here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep. Oh, really? You're screwed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was trippy. Somebody had an enduro bike down in the parking garage, and me and him, you know, we were talking, and I was like, yeah, I have a Harley, and you know, I didn't want to bring it just because of the traffic, right? The traffic, and then the way, you know, they drive very aggressive, and I'm like, man, you know, it's the bike is too heavy. You know, if I have to like suddenly stop or something like that, and you know, yeah, you know, so it's like, you know, so I was like, nah, huh? I have the electric glide, the ultra, yeah. So, you know, it's like a full bagger, you know, kind of deal, but cruiser. So yeah, you know, so I was like, no, I'm like, and it's funny because that. So I bought it when we came back. We came back from downrange, and I had bought it in 2016, 2015. It was a 2016, and it doesn't even have 3,000 miles. I think I just hit like 3,000 or 4,000 miles on it, like this last summer, and like and I was so busy this summer that I wasn't even going to take it out of storage because like the Harley dealership there has it, and every time I've been out of the states, Harley, you know, they're really good with military and stuff, so they've stored it. So when I was in Fort Campbell, they stored it in Fort Campbell when I was gone. Then when I was in Kansas, they stored it when we were in Kansas, and then you know, and now in Montana, the dealership up there, they have it. And I mean, one time I came back and they couldn't find the bike because they had it stored with the employee parking, like down in their basement. So it was on the employee parking side, and we didn't, because of COVID and everything, we didn't go back that one summer. So it sat there for 2 years, you know. And then when I came back and I was like, hey, I'm just, you know, pulling out for the summer, you know, and whatnot, they couldn't find it. I was like, dude, I was freaking out, you know. I was like, dude, I'm like, you know, I was about to tell them like, yeah, I'm like, I'm going downstairs. You guys are going, I'm going to look, you know, I'm not just going to sit here and tell me, you know. But then it was like, oh, we found it, you know, it was a mix up. It was in the employee parking and not in the customer parking. So I was like, all right, cool. So then this year when I went back this summer, they was like, hey, if you don't ride this bike this summer, you know, you're gonna have to drain the tanks and get the fuel lines and everything cleaned out. So I actually did pull it out for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, and just drove it. So yeah, to get the fuel and everything like that. Yeah, but they was like, dude, you barely have any miles. It's like barely broken in, you know. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I was like, I bought the bike and then I deployed, and then, you know, and then I went overseas, and then now I'm overseas again. You know, I've been overseas for 4 years. So yeah, it's been in storage more longer than I've owned the bike, really, you know. So yeah. So it's been pretty trippy. So I mean, it's got really, really low miles. Like I said, I think I took a picture of it, and let me see. Yeah, it's definitely less than 5,000 miles, man. Crazy, yeah. See, yeah, that was before my younger days. I was on crotch rockets. You know, I mean, I've like in my lifetime, I think I've owned probably about 10 to 12 bikes, you know, different bikes here and there. Yeah, so I've been riding for like almost my adult life, you know, but But there comes a time when, you know, Father Time reaches up to you and says no more. I just can't do the crotch rockets anymore. Just not comfortable. Back, knees, just, you know, arthritis in the hands. You know, it's like, oh man, now it's like I go for comfort. You know, like I gotta ride in comfort. So yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. I think I. What's that? Oh, okay. So, let me see here. I guess I gotta get ready to go get the little ones. They're getting ready to come back from school, so be heading in the menu. Cause yeah, I gotta get dressed and then go pick those knuckleheads up, and then I get to go to Yoga's House of Pain. Let them go twist and pull and do all kinds of crazy shit on my shoulder. So you see, you're tracking. They're doing another server, an update. They're probably doing a hot fix. Like, yeah, in about 5 hours. So yeah, that should be like 6, 7 o'clock. Yeah, about 7 o'clock. I guess 7 o'clock our time, your time 6. But yeah, I'll be on Star Citizen tonight, man. So I'll be down in my my other Discords, my actual Discord server and stuff. So if you guys need me, hit me up, and yeah. But yeah, I'll catch you later. But yep, all right, yep. All right, dear folks, that's it for me. I am getting ready to sign off. I gotta go pick up these little ones from school here in a little bit. Yeah, if you on later, you know, definitely swing by my channel and check out some Star Citizen gameplay. Hopefully it's not a buggy mess. And yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one, man. I'll see you guys bright and early my time tomorrow. So, alrighty.